Son and Holy Ghost to rap. 3 in the 1, seeing it and using the dog.
The big man, 7 feet 4 inches, number 00, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Kuminga, and it's Ellington in at the shooting guard position. And for the Jazz, both of these teams could use a win, Legs. They've been in a run.
Well, no doubt victories lately hard to come by for both teams, and so there is no excuse for a lack of effort tonight. Both of these teams looking at this as a great opportunity to reverse this momentum.
Desperately needed here.
Absolutely.
So it's Portland now, following the 3 by Utah. Tries the spin move. Oh, swiped away. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. First quarter, just over a minute played. 5 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Pass to Robertson. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Driving in. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Utah grabs the miss. Fast break, Utah. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, good for 2.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Nurkic high post. Here's Ellington, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
Blazers trail by 8. Nurkic up top. Portland moving it around. And he gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Kuminga pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Pass to Ellington. There's the three. The rebound by the Jazz.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
He's watched by Kuminga.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lets it go.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And he misses his first shot to the paint. Here's Ellington. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Utah leading by 4. Wembanyama screen. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. You can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
The Jazz making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Pass to Robertson. Here's Ellington. The three. The shot no good.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Into the lane. Whoa!
Oh,
my goodness!
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Robertson's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
4-3, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Blazers trail by 11. They need this. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Irving. Still no points. Wembanyama screen. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Robertson. Out to Kuminga. Pass to Nurkic. Clock at 4. The three is up. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jeremy.
This one for three. Another three for Utah.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Blazers trail by 14.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Barea. From outside, off the mark. Stewart, the pass to Free. 1:52 left to play in the first. Stewart, a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. There's the triple, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Rambis. Portland moving it around. Levine passes to Rambis. Back to Levine. Here's Barea. And that time also a missed shot. Utah leading by 17. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Free. Irving up top. He's covered by Levine. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Rebound by the Trailblazers. From behind the arc. Shot is good by Levine.
And we've watched it for years, the floor-stretching ability of Levine.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Free. No points so far. Outside Irving. Puts up a three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. That's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Trailblazers substitution. Number 9. George. Number 9.
12 seconds left to play in the first. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Utah now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. We've got Zach LaVine, and it's Sochan in at the 4. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, and Clingan is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Picked up by Sochan. LaVine against Irving. Right side LaVine. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. LaVine can't hit.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Clingan. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to up better than most centers further out.
To the right side, three-pointer. The shot by Sochan, no good.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest, made that a tough shot.
To the left wing. Klingin inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Blazers trail by 14. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Goes up on the baseline, and the jumper is good. Give him 8.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Fox. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you, VA.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes. And the Jazz lead by 14.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to LaVine. To the inside. Portland moving it around. Here's Rambis. Utah grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Releases. Again, Utah good for 2.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fox finds LaVine. Inside. Utah grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Let's go with a 3. Utah with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Here's Utah. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. They set the pick. The jump hook, and it's in, off the glass. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Good D by Wembanyama. Utah leading by 21. And there's the drive. Count it. He's got 6.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Robertson. Yet to see a basket. Out to Kuminga. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Robertson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
He's watched by Kuminga. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Robertson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Robertson's got his second basket.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Robertson. And here's Nurkic. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Now Wembanyama. Over Nurkic. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Pass to Robertson. Nurkic inside. Wembanyama on him. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
They set a pick. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in on the break. Robertson's got 6.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jazz leading by 19. Outside Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Over Nurkic. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
And they pick up 2. Wembanyama's got 24. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Drills it from deep. Ellington's gotten his third basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Outside Irving. One second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Utah. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Modern era. Work the ball around the perimeter and shoot it with confidence.
That's right. My name would be Shaquille O'Neal.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. That does it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And for Portland, they've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Kuminga in at the 4-man position. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Blazers trail by 21. Pass to Ellington. Here's Robertson. Out to the wing. Five on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Robertson's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Utah foul. Van Leer. First personal foul. First team foul.
Utah on D. Kuminga, the pass to Ellington. Off target from 3-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Robertson. Back to Kuminga. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2 now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He does not get the second one. Out to the right wing. The 3. Portland with a rebound. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Robertson. Portland, no good that time either.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And Wembanyama lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 26 points.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Pass to Ellington. There's a screen by Kuminga. The 3 is up. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here he goes. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Nurkic. Portland moving it around. He's watched by Kuminga. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now here's Klingon, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. Blazers trail by 20. Pass to Ellington. Here's Robertson. give him 8 points now. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And again, it's Utah.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Klingon. No good. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Robertson. And here's Nurkic. With the step back. To the paint. To get back on track. Klingon with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. BA, back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. And Robertson gets it to go.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Launches it, nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Over to the left wing. Tipped. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Sohan, no good on the three.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Here's Free. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the three. Rambis grabs the board. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McDaniels passes to Irving. To the wing on the left. Here's Free. And he gets the jumper to drop. Free's got his first basket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, you can also throw in what a great job they've done defensively, blocking and altering shots and just playing with a committed effort defensively.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. The Jazz have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Free, the pass to Irving. Oh, Fox with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Sohan. A shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. 16 points for him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Free. Pass to Irving. From 17, that one no good.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Here's Rambis. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Fox. On target from range. Fox has got 5 points.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Now here's McDaniels. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
For three, the shot by Sohan, no good. Irving with it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jaden McDaniels, and it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. Drops in the three.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. McDaniels, a screen on Fox. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Pass to Carter. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. The Trailblazers shooting about 43% in this one. Fox with a screen on Carter. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Carter.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Carter, a screen on Levine. Here's McDaniels. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Rambis. Oh, from deep. Portland again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's Free. He's covered by Fox. 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
Klingon, he's checked in for Carter. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Beyond the arc. That one is off. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Robertson. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. The Jazz have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Free. Pass to McDaniels. Over Fox. Utah with another miss.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Can't hit the corner 3. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Takes it inside.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
Yeah, the defense had no answer for that.
Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating. But where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Free. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Klingon, and he slams it in one-handed.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Robertson with the drive. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And here's Fox. Pass to Robertson. Here's Rambis. Oh, trying his luck from deep. At home from three-point land. Rambis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Free. Now here's Klingon. Puts it up. Rambis grabs the board. Rambis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is, you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Rambis grabs the board. For Portland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Sohan outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
I just love the ball movement.
Utah's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Wembanyama. Down low. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Nails it from 3. He's got 25.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Fires the 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From the arc. And they get it back. Here's Robertson. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
They set the pick. Takes a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Utah moving the ball around. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Cuts off the pass. Here's Robertson. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this way.
I make it. Bon appetit when I feast. Living this life through the